Hey everyone, Wicked Jetta here. Time for another build my base, raid my base on Venus, and we are about to prestige to 9. So some bad news. I don't think we got any raids. I don't know what's going on, but for whatever reason, there were no raids for Prestige 8. But that's fine. I think we know what to do, so let's just jump straight into it. So I don't think we'll skip ahead. I think this change should be pretty quick, so we'll make the change and we'll just jump into some raids, assuming we get raids. Okay, so we have 250. No, why do we have 300? Okay, I'll take it. So let's just delete all of these. Just so we got a bit of space, and then it's this one, right? So it's opaque, spontaneous, and then spontaneous above that. And then there should be a gap. Spontaneous. And then, okay. And then that should be one below world limit, I believe, if we measured correctly. Yep. Cool. So that's kind of the last, second to last cube. And then this is the last cube. Okay. Oops. Okay. Cool. And we'll decorate this as well, but we'll first just get the cubes in that we need. Oops. Ah. Okay. How much more capacity we got? We have. So this is the last prestige that will get capacity. So if we want to make this count, like it's now's the time. So we could technically. So what could they do from here? Not much, right? They'd have to step in and then there, and then they'd be able to snipe. So it wouldn't like how many? So we'd need this and we'd need this. And then that's cap. Oh. I think just a single would be fine, right? It's not as menacing, but like what else are we gonna spend our capacity on, to be honest? Yeah, it's not enough for a piston or anything. Not that a piston here would make much of a difference. Yeah, I think that's okay. Just the single. And then we can do that. I'm just thinking, like, do we want to cover this? Is the question. Like that, right? Because reason being is this is just going to fire this way into nothing. So I think it's better to just force it to kind of shoot downward. It's probably the better play. Okay, let's decorate this and then we'll wrap it up for Prestige 9. So let's just decorate inside quickly. Just make sure. I will need the, what's it called? The top. Okay. And then we'll paint. And then we'll top it. Okay, and then just the top. Just do layer by layer, otherwise we'll likely miss something. Okay, I think we're done. So with that, we had finished like building wise for Venus, which is great. So what we're gonna do is, assuming we get raids, we will jump into a raid. So stay tuned. Okay, up first we have Lone Nightwolf 777. I think we should probably change these stairs in the next Prestige, but anyway. Make it a little bit easier to get through to. Okay. Yeah, it looks like Lone Nightwolf just got overwhelmed there, and that's it. So on to the next replay. Okay, and we have Tranquilizer for the next raider. Yeah, it's just super awkward. That's alright, we'll fix it up next time. Okay. He does have the kit to be able to break this by the looks, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I don't know how he ended up inside the corrosive cube there, so bad luck to Tranquilizer. And it looks like Tranquilizer quits out, so on to the next raid. Okay, next up we've got Lost Rain and Hex Dream. So Lost Rain is packing a Heavy Boulder Heavy Sword with a Shield Dome, and Hex Dream is packing a Demo Cannon and Arc Barrier with a Shield Dome. So let's see how these kits go. So Lost Rain gets taken out. What's Hexstream doing? Okay. It's gonna be a little hard for him to res here. He does have a shield dome, so yeah. I think if he was committed to resing, he'd have to throw down a shield dome. Okay, so on to round 2. Okay, it looks like Lost Rain is just going for it. Getting a little confused there, but he did manage to correct himself. Okay, and just bunny hopping down slowly. Let's see if the Deadman switch gets him. Yeah, he's getting held back in place because of the flames, but yeah, it's just not long enough, unfortunately. Hexstream gets taken out by flames, if I had to guess. Okay. And does he make it out? Oh man, that's disappointing. Bad luck to Lost Rain there. He was like on the home stretch and just couldn't quite make it. So on to round 3. Let's see if they can crack it. Okay. Looks like he's got a strategy now. So he's just taking this apart, no problem. Just leaving Hexstream behind. Okay. And it looks like Lost Rain makes it out. He looks over to his buddy and goes, nope, no thank you. So nice job to Lost Rain, but bad luck to Hexstream. On to the next raid. Okay, and our last raid is Nekwamu. So let's see how he goes. Okay. This kind of timing here, and taking it slow, nice and calculated. Okay, and gets to Gen that with pretty okay, he activates his shield and just runs for it with the speed stick. Oh my god, he made it all the way to entrance and gets taken out by the last splash. So bad luck there to Nekwamu, almost making a flawless victory. Okay. On to round 2. But he made it look easy, to be honest. Like he barely even needed to use his arc shield except for like the last bit there. Okay. Yeah, still not quite enough time for the DMS to drop down. Okay, and makes it out. So nice job there to Nekwamu. So that's it for Prestige 9. For Prestige 10, I have some ideas about how we can fix those stairs just so it's a little bit easier for raiders to scale. But otherwise, there's no capacity increase for Prestige 10, so it should be a pretty quick build. So with that, thanks everyone for watching. If you like this kind of content, consider liking and subscribing. It really helps us out, and we'll see you in the next one.